Fit. I'm Coach Andy. I'm here to lead you through about 30 minutes of exercise. This week's class, you need a water bottle, a sweat towel, a mat, and some type of weight. I'm choosing a medicine ball, but you can use any type of hand weight, milk jug, whatever you have around the house. Today's structure is going to be 8 to 10 minutes of warm-up, a dynamic warm-up. And that will get our bodies loosened and ready for our workout. And then we're gonna have 2 rounds of 10 exercises. Each exercise is gonna last 40 seconds, and then you have 20 seconds to transition to the next exercise. Once we're done with our 2 rounds, then we'll go into some static stretching and go on with the rest of our day. So make sure you get a nice open area that you can work out in. We'll go through our warm-up real quick, and then from there I'll talk you through what our exercises are gonna be. So go ahead and get nice spaced out, and we're gonna start with just some gentle jogging in place. So go ahead and just trying to get the body warmed up. Just nice quick feet. Now let's get those knees a little higher. Bring them out and in, out and in. Good. Let's get some jumping jacks. Here we go. Nicely done. All right, let's go into a little bit more of a dynamic stretch. I just want to get the blood flowing a little bit. That way we can get a little more out of our stretch. So we're going to bring our knee to our chest and then back down. Alternate to the other leg. Each leg. Now let's rotate it. So as you come up, cradle underneath that knee, and we're going to lift up. I don't want you torquing on that ankle. Your hands just merely bringing most of the pulls coming underneath the knee, supporting the knee. Just stretch right in the glute area. Doing this towards the end of the day or midday. I start to get kind of tight in those hips. It's good to get those nice and loosened up. Let's do one for each side. Good. Now we're going to do step out. So we're going to bring our leg up, out, down. Other side, up, out, oops, up, out. It's good for your balance too. Side. Okay, now we're going to do just the opposite. We're going to go out, over, and up. Like you're climbing on that saddle. Throwing that leg over. Good. One more each side. Good. Widen out. Toes can be slightly out, forward, out, in an angle. We're just gonna go side to side. Make sure you're keeping the pressure in the heel, and that knee's not going out past your toes. If you've taken one of my classes before, dynamic stretching. We're not here to increase range of motion, increase your flexibility for the sake of like static stretching is. This is merely moving joints through the range of motion, a little bit of stretch to get them warmed up and ready for movement. If you think of taking a steak out of the freezer, it's not very pliable, is it? Leave it out on the counter for 2 hours, or put it heated up. It's way more tender and more loose. One more. We're going to go into zombie walks. We're going to go straight out with your leg, like so. Leg. Good. Now we're going to do what's called reaches. Still warm up those hamstrings. I want you to just come over, back up. If you can get to the ground, great. If not, just try to hinge the hip. Come back up. Another great one for balance. Good. All right, let's go on to the quads. We're going to reach back, shift that hip forward. Make sure we're not torquing the leg out, coming straight back. Get front view here. One more each leg. Good. Let's drop to that mat. We're just gonna shift our weight forward. We're gonna raise up. Really working on those hips today. Getting those loosened up. Two more. Let's switch legs. Three more. Get that torso. I think we're pretty good on the lower body so far. So we're going to hinge, round, extend. Here we go, all together now. Hinge, round, extend. So just get the spine nice and loose and ready. One more. Now while we're up here, let's drop one hand. We're gonna reach up, reach down at the same time, and then we'll alternate. Our bodies are meant to move in 3 planes of movement. have our frontal plane, which cuts us front and back. We have our sagittal plane, which cuts us left and right. And we have our transverse plane, which is rotational. So what we're doing right now is we're warming up our body in all three planes of movement. All right, good. Now let's get into that rotational. So we're just going to rotate to the left, then we're going to rotate to the right. Doing good. We're almost warmed up. I'm starting to break a little sweat, which is good. That's what we want. Good. All right. Let's do palms up, small circles forward. Those shoulders, arms warmed up a little bit. And backwards. Now, palms down, big circles forward. And backwards, big circles. That's how I pull the head down to the right. We're just going to go back and forth on this. One more each side. Good. I think we're pretty warmed up, folks. All right. So, exercises. We have 10 exercises. The first one is going to be a thruster. That's going to be a squat to a shoulder press. We're going to do that for 40 seconds, and then we're going to take a 20-second break. Then we're going to go to toe taps. So that's just going to be tapping your toes as fast as you can on top of anything. Do that for 40 seconds, 20 seconds off. And then we're going to squats. You can either do it with a weight or no weight. We'll squat down, squat back up. Then we go into mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are these right here. From mountain climbers, we go to push-ups. I think everybody knows how to do a push-up. Then we pop up and we go high knees. From there, we go to hip hinge, which we're going to take our weight and we're going to extend up and really work on the explosiveness of our hips. And then we're going to go to skaters, which is laterally jumping. From skaters, we're going to go to wood chops. Wood chops is going to take our weight and we're going to come down with it like we're chopping wood. You have the option, if you have a medicine ball, to throw it on the floor. Otherwise, just keep it in your hand, come down, and we bring it back up, back down. And then we finish with squat jumps. We'll do all 10 of those, and then we'll take a couple minute break, and then we're gonna run through all 10 again. Okay? So get your drink. I'm gonna get my timer going. Get your weight ready. And we'll start with thrusters. Nice thing about it being 2 rounds is, if you're toasted after the first round, then you can bow out and just do some stretching and you're done. Otherwise, you can get both rounds in and feel the full burn. So let's get our timer ready here. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. So add your weight. You're using a dumbbell or a medicine ball, tuck it right underneath your chin. We're gonna squat down, overhead. Try to power it up. Squat down, power up. Doing good. 10 seconds. Nice. All right. We have toe taps next. Get your breath. Remember, toe taps, you're lightly touching your toe on top of something. I'm going to use my medicine ball. We have about 5 seconds. Here we go. Fast you can go. This is an interval. Bringing that heart rate up. Pump those arms. Doing good. Keep it going. Keep going. Five seconds. Nice. All right, we go to squats next. You can do this with weight or no weight. I think I'm going to choose to use a weight. Oh, here comes Theo joining us. I didn't shut the door. All right, here we go. Ready? Go. 10 seconds. Let's get 3 more in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, bonus 1. 4. Nice. No, let's go. Come on. You made your debut. All right, we go to mountain climbers next. So get down on your mat. No weight needed for this one. Hands right underneath your shoulders, driving those legs forward. Now this is an interval, so it's all out. Get 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and good. Catch your breath. We got push-ups next. Whew. That was good. At 10 seconds. Amazing how fast that 20 seconds goes, isn't it? So let's get our arms out. Push-ups. Woo. Drop them down and finish them out. Nice. All right, we're hopping up. High knees. But we're gonna do high knees, in, out, out. We're gonna do that combination. Here we go, ready? In, out, out. If that's too hard for you, just go in, out, out. I don't care the combination. Just want to get you going out and in. That's it. All right, we got hip hinge next. Let's catch our breath. Get you a drink if you need it. Grab your weight. We're exploding up. Using those hips to extend the weight. Your arms are just carrying the momentum. If you have a kettlebell, even better. Here we go, let's get 3 more in. 1, 2, and 3. We have skaters next. 3 exercises left. We got this. All right, remember skaters, jumping side to side. Here we go, ready? Go. This is the interval one. We're trying to go fast if we can. One more. Good. All right, wood check. Our next. You're gonna need your weight for this one. It's a good abdominal one. Ball over your head or weight over your head. And we're chopping down. Using those abs, rolling ourselves in a ball. It's like chopping wood. Let's get 2 more in. 1 and 2. All right, last one before we get a break. Squat jumps. Hands can be to your side. They can be behind your head. I don't care. Whatever you feel good with. And when we jump, we're gonna land back in that squat. We're gonna land soft. So we're gonna jump, soft. Let's do one more. Nice. Good job, everyone. Let's see what time we got here. Whew. This is gonna be longer than 30 today. We're at the 24 mark. So if you need to bust out, I suggest you do some stretching and bow out. We're gonna do one more round for those who can stick around. So catch your breath. Hands on your hips or over your head if you need to. Kind of opens up the lungs, pulls everything out away from your chest so you can feel more breathing in there. All right, we got about 1 more minute. And then we'll get started again. We're gonna go back through that whole thing. So we'll be starting with thrusters again. So adjust your weight if you need to. About 30 seconds. Hopefully your heart rate's starting to come back down a little bit. All right, let's get the timer ready. All right, are we ready to go? Let's knock it out of the park for this next round. You got 10 seconds. Get your weight. Thrusters to start. Here we go. There we go, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got toe taps in 20. There we go. Ready? And let's go. Here we go, 10 seconds. Finish strong. And good. All right, we have squats next. Your choice, weights or no weights. I think I'm gonna go no weights. I'm feeling a little bit, it's good. I like when I design a workout, I feel it's very challenging. I have to share it with you. All right, here we go. Three more. 1, 2, 3. Good. We got mountain climbers next. So I'm gonna get on down to your mat. 10 seconds. Here we go. Ready? And go. That's hard. And good. Quick break, we got push-ups next. Yeah, we're on our 5th one already. Going quick. There There we go. I'm gonna start out regular, so we're gonna have to drop. All right, I'm dropping down. Ten seconds. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Woo! All right, we're going to high knees. So we're back up off the mat. Remember, we're gonna go in and out. Don't care what your cadence is. You can do 3 out, 3 in, 2 out, whatever you want to do. Up. And good. Hip hinge next. So back to your weight. Here we go. Thrusting up. Ten seconds. Let's do 3 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1 more. Good. Skaters next. Make sure that space is cleared out for skaters. You don't want to twist an ankle. So, here we go. 10 seconds. 3 exercises left. You got this. Here we go. Good. 2 exercises left. We've got wood chops next. We hinged up before. Now we're going to bring it down, chop that wood. So grab that weight. Here we go. Ready? Rolling ourselves in a ball. Engaging that core, making that core be the one that brings the weight down. One more. All right. We have squat jumps to finish it up. And then we can go home. We can stretch. We got this. Remember, we want to land soft on our squats. when we come down. 3 seconds. Here we go. Ready? Land soft and in that squat position. You might only be able to go like this. That's okay. Just give it all you got. We're almost done. Just think, this is probably physically the hardest part of your day. Right here. You can accomplish anything else. Here we go, one more. Nice. All right, we did it. Okay, get your drink, catch your breath. We're gonna do some stretching. That was good. Okay, give you a couple more seconds to kind of catch that breath. Give me a couple more seconds to catch mine. And we'll give it some stretching. Okay, all right, let's start down on your knees. I want you to come up with your hips, cross one leg over. We're gonna stretch that calf. This isn't quite downward dog. Just trying to stretch that calf. And then we're gonna bend the knee and walk ourselves up a little more. Bring it back down. Switch legs. Trying to drop your head below your chest. Let's walk ourselves up to the bent knee. Okay, back on here. Then we're just gonna raise our hips up to downward dog, or my attempts to downward dog. Should be pretty uncomfortable on your hamstrings if you're inflexible like me. Good. Go back down. You're gonna come on your side. We're gonna reach back, grab your ankle. And we're going to shift our hip back, switching those quads. Good. Switch sides. On your back, figure four stretch. Take your right leg, put it on top of your left knee. Take your right hand, stick it through the hole. Then we're gonna grab the left knee. Just pull back. Stretch those hips out. And then switch legs, left knee, or left leg above the right knee, left hand goes through the hole, grab the right knee. Up. Right leg over left. We're going to rotate. Might get a pop or two in your back. And switch legs. Can't go up off our mats. We're going to extend back, opening that chest. I want you to raise your arms up over your head. Come down, squeeze those shoulder blades. And we're going to rotate the arms back as they're squeezed down your back. Good. Shake it out. Okay, that's all I got for you today. Hope you have a great day. Make it a great week. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.